Give you a little bit of background. John Morvay has been a resident of Jackson for 22 years, almost 22. When my second son was born. And I've been involved in community activities. I've been involved with Holbrook Little League. I've been involved with Jackson Pop Warner. I was the president of Holbrook Little League. And I've also been involved with Jackson Mills Fire Department for a short period of time. When I moved here from Medicine, I was a volunteer firefighter, and I remained with Jackson Mills for 2.5 years. But due to my school schedule, I couldn't maintain as many meetings as I wanted to, so therefore I had to give up my volunteer fire status. I'm like 1 year away from being exempt, and I wish I would have stuck with it. I've been in education for 38 years. I am an incumbent on the Jackson Township Board of Education. This is the end of my second term, and I want to seek a third term, and that will be my last term. I'm saying this to let everyone know that I want to secure another term if possible, and it will be my last term. I believe a little bit in term limits. Should be 6 years, but I figured I'd go another 3 years, and that would be it. And the only reason why I want to do that is because of my community spirit. I have a little more time on my hands. I've been in education for 38 years. I'm a reading specialist. I've worked solely on the curriculum committee as its chairman. I believe in the education in this town, but there are differences that I have that I had to move away from the previous ticket that I ran with before. Marvin and Marty are my friends. I still consider them to be my friends. But sometimes when you have a different philosophy on how to look at things and the way things are going, sometimes you have to make a move. And I made that choice to make that move. It was solely my choice. At first, I wasn't going to run. My kids even said to me, "Why, Dad? Why do you want to do this again?" Why? Because I'm committed and I'm an advocate for children, and I'm a voice for you people as taxpayers of this town.
30 seconds.
I consider myself to be a voice. I vote no. I've been called Mr. Negative on the board many times. And it's not negative towards education. It's negative to certain things that have been happening. And I want you to, tonight, to think about and listen to the other candidates and come up with a choice that you think is correct for this town. I thank you again for allowing me to introduce myself, and I will end it there because I heard the beeper go off.